You
subject.
have
This is
options
one
because
where
options
I've actually
exist.
written about this one. This is hypergamy.
Yes.
Okay. So it's interesting because, we were tracking the mentions of hypergamy since 2004 on Google, and it looks like a ski slope, going up. Lots of people are interested in hypergamy. So how would you define hypergamy, and how does it play a role in how we date?
So the basic definition of hypergamy is dating upwards. So dating someone who has more resources than you, and this largely pertains towards the perspective of the woman being the one who's dating upwards. And I wouldn't be surprised if the data you saw, the rise in hypergamy being searched for as a term post-pandemic or during the pandemic.
Yes. Why
A
so?
lot changed. The reason why, I think, is number one, like economic change for everybody. Number two, we're all at home and we're watching people's lives. We're now seeing where people live and how they're living. We're now seeing what kind of bedding they use. They're telling us everything because we're all at home and bored. And overnight, everyone's become a content creator. So we're now seeing how rich people are living. We're now seeing people romanticizing their marriages. We're now seeing the birth of the rise of the trad wife content. We're now seeing people making banana bread in designer kitchenware. We're like, wow, that looks really nice. I want a bit of that. This is quiet luxury.
At what point does hypergamous dating become men, dating in a hypergamous way?
Let's say at the moment, 20,000 women out of 100,000 are earning men. And within the next 20 years, it's now 70,000 women out earning men. Well, the reality is, there are still going to be men who will make more money. And we're only speaking for this portion of the world we're in.
Right. This is true.
So I think for me, it's no matter how much this conversation of hypergamy evolves, or no matter how much women earn, we should still aim higher and higher and higher for ourselves. Your baseline needs to be, you don't need men for anything.
Back to this conversation, man. Callie, how about this? I'm gonna humor you. Ask me the same questions that Bruiser asked y'all, but in reverse.
Why do we care?
No, just ask me.
We don't. Bruce should have just asked you the questions.
Wait. Understand. Hold on. Wait. Understand.
You want to be a woman? You want to say what a woman should be?
No, that's not what I'm about to say.
Build your ideal woman, Sweeney.
No.
Because 150 pounds of muscle is not the same as 150 pounds of fat.
No,
weight class does not classify BMI.
My ideal woman is my wife.
Let's see her. Let's see her.
And let's what's her size? How much does she weigh and how tall is she?
I'm not about to let y'all do that to her.
Let me see if she.
A man respects his wife in public.
Let's talk about it.
But no. What I was asking Callie to do though was ask me if you magnificent woman, pitch a man to you. That's all I was gonna ask you to ask me the questions. I'll pitch a man to you and find out. Just be honest and find out. Would you say?
All right, pitch a man to me. Go ahead and pitch me.
Pitch one to you.
Yeah, okay. Knowing me, I've been on this panel for a while, so knowing how I think and operate, I want you to pitch my ideal man.
Yeah,
let's include specifics.
I'm gonna put it like this. I can't necessarily say I'm gonna pitch the perfect man to you, but I guarantee you won't say no to him.
Okay,
go ahead, give it to us.
All right,
Team Fatty.
What? All right. So, do you want to ask questions? Do you want to start with looks, and we work our way on looks? All right. Well, ask me
Okay. What does he look like?
Scam likely.
Get out, block bruiser.
Oh, this is funny.
All right.
You don't know who scam likely is, do you?
It's very scam likely. It's very scam likely.
Scam likely. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
He's got his little muscles. He cares about his physique.
All right. So if I describe, I can't really say looks wise unless you're telling me to compare it to a celebrity.
Okay, compare it to a celebrity. If you can name one celebrity that would be Callie qualified.
All right, I'm just on just the face.
Oh,
I would say Let me see. God damn, I don't look at them motherfuckers.
I don't either. I don't know not one celebrity. I'm trying to.
You
All
said
right,
you can't compare
all right,
looks.
hold on, wait, hold on. All right,
Denzel, Idris Elba, somebody like.
hold on.
come
All right, let's
old
no,
school.
no.
Prime Denzel.
Nah.
She could go with now Denzel probably. Shit.
All right,
Let's
all
do
right.
Idris.
Here we go. I got it. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. I will go. What's that light skinned motherfucker that
Light
threw them?
skin.
Hold on.
Aaron Pierre. That's
No.
Mufasa.
No,
The green-eyed nigga?
the green eye nigga? What's that nigga name? The one that was in For Color Girls. He threw the babies out the window.
Oh, you talking about Michael Ealy?
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna go Michael Ealy with maybe what the hell is his name? What's the other celebrity dude? Bald head. Played in
Boris Kojo?
No, Boris Kojo's still light.
He talking about the one that played in White Chicks. The swole.
No. What the hell is his name?
Terry Crews, nigga? What?
Man, you having a very rough time with this, man.
Hold
You
on,
talking about the
wait,
ladies.
wait.
God
It's
damn.
not that easy, right?
Hold
You
on,
guys?
wait. No, I just can't remember the celebrity name. I know who he is.
It's
I just
starting
can't
off
remember
wrong.
who he is. What the hell is his name?
I like Idris. You need to get
You're
this. I was
struggling.
not-
All right. So Michael Ealy, Idris Elba's.
That's funny. Google everything on the
All right,
side.
here we go. Michael
Morris
Ealy.
Chestnut?
Morris Chestnut. That's who I was thinking of. Morris Chestnut skin tone. So we
Okay,
got
now do who did she qualify for?
Hold on, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I'm
He
not
hasn't
done
even
yet.
finished.
I'm trying to describe the man. All right, so it'll be Michael Ealy's face with Morris Chestnut skin tone, relatively with a full beard. Some hair he can either have some hair. He can either have some hair on his head, but for the most part, he might have a Caesar, nice taper, whatever. Broad shoulders. He doesn't necessarily have to have a six-pack, but his chest, he got big broad shoulders, got a chest. He does go to the gym. He's 6'3". He earns roughly $180,000 to $250,000 a year. He's loving. He's very helpful around the house. Like, even though he works, he will still help you around the house. He plays games with you. He's also a gamer. He doesn't mind going out and playing games with you. He also doesn't mind taking you out. He enjoys the smaller things in life while also still enjoying the bigger things in life. He
God damn.
Romantic.
He's romantic. He great with kids.
Just say he's simp, bro.
Now,
That sounds good.
all right, hold on, wait. So tell me, just based off of what
That
I
sounds
described, are you gonna say no to that man?
I would
And
never
he-
say no to that man. That sounds amazing. That
You
sounds
could have
awesome.
explained somebody worse than that. She probably would have said yes.
Wait, hold on. Are we saying I don't have any value?
I'm just
Shame on
saying.
you.
I'm just
Shame
saying
on
he
you.
probably could
But
explain
hold on,
somebody who
value.
was.
When you asked me to pitch the
I think
perfect
he did a
man,
good job. I think I do. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, if he had all those qualities, I'm gonna say no." I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll tell you straight up. Hell yeah, that sounds great. But
Okay,
everybody
let me
has
pitch one for you.
baggage.
The more. But he is in a wheelchair.
I dated a guy in a wheelchair.
There you go, sweetie.
I dated a guy in a wheelchair.
Told
I
you,
have.
bro.
I have.
You
And
trying
it
to give her
didn't
the-
it didn't work out because he said that I made him feel like he needed me. Like, because I was always like, "Do you need help with this? Do you need help with that? Can I help you?" Like, I was
Never
always-
do that to a person in a
I
wheelchair.
know. I felt that I learned you're not supposed to do that. I learned, but it was just like I'm so caring and loving that I wanted to ask. So it
Yes,
kind
you
of did. I learned my lesson on that one, but the
And-
thing
and
is,
let's-
I just love to help.
and let
I love
me
to help.
add, because somebody did ask this in the chat about he makes your soul sing in the bedroom. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
The size
I think
matter. to
that's a
you?
huge.
On top
plus.
of all the other shit that I listed,
That's a huge plus.
The
100.
size matter.
It's the motion of the. I'm just
The
kidding.
conversation is headed to the
Pause.
mud.
Yeah, it's headed to the mud. Let's
It's getting so early.
Where's the
think
conversation?
about how serious we are sometimes, okay, man. We can't be
We
geek.
might be joking around a little bit.
I was waiting till you finished to say this is
Nobody
the gayest shit
wants
you've
to
ever
speak about
done.
Yeah, this is getting too freaky.
Who in the chat
What are
asked
we
that
talking
question, bro?
The check, we just put it on the thing.
No, it was just
Bro,
a
no
joke.
more
I'm just
questions
trying
for
to
her, yo.
lighten the live. At the end of the day, I'm gonna answer things regardless. I'm gonna tell you who I am and who I'm about. I'm not gonna come up here being all fake and shit. I'm gonna be myself, and either you guys love it or you don't. But at the end of the day, that's just how Callie would answer. We can't be serious all the damn time. Shit.